Helldiver, the autocratic intentions of the Illuminate have at last been revealed. It seems that the black hole created by the dark fluid was in fact a wormhole to some dark depths of the galaxy in which the Illuminate were hidden. At last, we have forced the greater host of Illuminate out into the open. No longer shall they shrink from liberty's light. The Illuminate likely spent the past 100 years constructing this fleet. Its gargantuan size is a reflection of our enemy's hatred for all things free. Halting a force of this size would be far too costly. Prudence demands we slow their advance while preparing our final stand. It is the Illuminate who ought fear what comes next. The Kraken has been drawn from the deep. Now it can be slain. A climactic contest with our ancient foe approaches, one which I welcome. Perhaps the Illuminate never intended to destroy Super-Earth with their wormhole, but simply to camouflage their advance. There can be no doubt that the Illuminate covets Super-Earth itself. According to historical texts, the Illuminate society is strictly hierarchical. Their leaders may be over 1,000 years old, but ancient though they may be, their return has sealed their doom. Much about our foe has changed since the Illuminate last threatened Super-Earth. No doubt they have spent the past century preparing for their return. We defeated the Illuminate in the First Galactic War, but were too lenient in our cleansing of their viscous imprint. Now we pay the price. The Illuminate long ago anointed themselves galactic shepherds. In their twisted minds, Super-Earth is an existential threat that must be destroyed. Abject insanity that jeopardizes the entire galaxy. The Illuminate clearly aspire to reanimate the corpse of their ancient civilization. They must be stopped. We now face 3 enemies, and each demands constant vigilance. A single slip, and all will be lost.
You might be wondering what happened to the service technician. They're attending professional development training. Standard procedure. Professional development training is an essential part of every soldier's professional development. I look forward to the service technician returning from their professional development training. Hey, Helldiver, want to hear something crazy? I heard that in the old days, every work of art belonged to the artist who made it. Can you imagine? Now, of course, art is all converted to data and then replicated over and over. Far more efficient. I heard there was talk of a strike on Prosperity Falls. Something about their work being replicated without their consent. Hopefully they'll crack down on them soon. The DSS is so large, it's run by 10 shipmasters. Can you imagine? The logistics involved in running the DSS. I could think about it all day. Reports say the Illuminate have changed quite a bit over the past 100 years. One thing that hasn't changed, though, they still hate freedom.